Super Sam and the Spooky Fun Halloween. Sam sprang from his bed full of excitement. Finally! It's Halloween at last, he shouted. I can't wait to go trick-or-treating, he told his puppies, Bowser and Harley, and his chinchilla, Chi-Chi. All day long, Sam could hardly wait. Trick-or-treating was all he could think about. When he got home from school, he rushed for his costume. But Grandma reminded him he had to wait for Dad to get home from work. When Dad finally came home, Sam was already dressed. Dad laughed. Sam, what is your costume? I'm Steve from Minecraft, Daddy, Sam shouted. Dad smiled and Sam laughed. Dad put on his own costume, an inflatable T-Rex that looked like he was riding it like a horse. Sam stared with a silly grin. Daddy, what is that? Dad chuckled. It's the costume you picked out for me to wear. At last, it was time to go trick-or-treating. House after house, Sam ran up to each door. Trick-or-treat, he shouted. He always remembered to say, Thank you! Happy Halloween. As they walked, Sam pointed at decorations. Daddy, look! A skeleton! Daddy, look! A pumpkin! Sam really liked the skeletons. Soon, they reached Sam's favorite house. It had skeletons, pumpkins, witches, a giant spider, and even a dragon. This year, there was something new. A robot skeleton that moved and talked. When the skeleton's head turned and it started to speak, Sam jumped and hugged Dad tight. Dad smiled and hugged him back. It's okay, Super Sam. It's just another decoration. It's not real, just a big toy, Sam peeked, then started to giggle. That silly skeleton scared me. You're not so scary. After candy from the spooky robot skeleton, Sam spotted another giant spider on a pumpkin. Daddy, look, he shouted. At the door, a man opened up, dressed as another Steve from Minecraft. Sam's eyes went wide. Hey, how did you get here, Steve from Minecraft? Everyone laughed, and the man gave Sam a big handful of candy. On the way home, it grew dark. They came to an old, spooky house. Spiderwebs covered the porch. Glowing eyes peered from the windows. A soft howl echoed from inside. Sam wasn't scared. He knocked on the door. A man and woman opened it slowly. Sam held out his bag. Trick or treat! They just stared. Sam tried again. Trick or treat! The woman pointed to a big bowl of candy. Sam took a piece and smiled. Thank you, Mr. Spooky Man. Finally, Sam and Dad returned home. Sam ran straight to his room to dump out his candy. Oh, wow! A Reese's! My favorite! Oh, wow! A Kit Kat! Daddy, look at all this candy. I did good, right? Dad smiled and nodded. Right, Super Sam. You did great. At bedtime, Sam washed up and snuggled into bed. Dad tucked him in with a smile. It had been a good night. One of the few times the world wasn't too loud, too bright, or too busy. Super Sam drifted to sleep, happy with his puppies and chinchilla close by. Because even superheroes need to rest, especially after a night of spooky fun.